Welcome in, everybody, to the Xcaret Mexican Restaurant pregame show here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Jacob Studebaker-Ellis and Connor Roush with Brendan Blott running the camera. We have a district semifinal today between the Warriors from Mohawk and the Plymouth Big Red. Connor, it's going to be a good game. Last year these two teams played about this time of the year, and it was Mohawk that knocked Plymouth out of it.
Yes, it was, and now we're coming into this season that Plymouth has just the edge over Mohawk this year. So Plymouth is playing for a reason. They are facing each other once again in this spot, and Plymouth wants to take the next step forward.
So Plymouth, both these teams kind of hovering around 500 for their seasons. And we'll try to find our starting pitcher here. So district semifinal. The winner of this one will play the winner of a Delphos matchup. It is, lost all my stuff.
Isn't it fun when that happens?
It's great. But we're excited here at Geis Field in Galion, Ohio, a beautiful facility. I know they used to play, there's an independent team that used to play here in Great Lakes Summer League. Called Galion home for a couple years.
Yeah, Brendan was talking about it.
Yeah.
He was saying he was playing some summer league here.
Yeah, I know some of the kids he coaches will be here for the season. So over on the main stream, Calvert has another game. So you can get a combo of who's today. Yeah, Delphos St. John's took on Delphos Jefferson, and last time I checked it was 10-0 St. John's in the third inning.
Was it the old Delphos matchup?
Leading off, the catcher number 4, Owen Patrizzi.
So here's Owen Patrizzi, gonna lead off for the Warriors here. First pitch in there, strike one, we're underway. Here from Geis Field, here in Galion, Ohio. Calvert playing Danbury out in Margaretta. That is our other game we're going to be covering. King on the mound for the Big Red. And a little outside. The color coding has already caused some issues today. We heard the PA announcer get some teams mixed up.
Yeah, he went to go say the visiting Warriors started listing off Plymouths.
That one up to the third base line, played by Distal, and he got him. One away. Good start for the Big Red. You saw Owen Patrizzi there leading off. Brent Kirian now going to hit. Kirian, a 351 hitter on the year. Sorry, 337. No home runs, 12 RBIs for him. Went 2 for 4 in the last game against New Regal. It's a breaking ball there. Hit into maybe fair play. Yes, it's right on the line. Burr makes the play. And a little bit of chaos there, but they get out number 2.
Always seems like we see that in any game there is. Everyone wants to go after that baseball.
It's those little kind of things that take you far at this time of year, those communication and just making the clean plays.
Yes.
Here's Teal. Levi Teal on the year, 375. The only home run this year for the Warriors. So the Mohawk baseball team not the same offensive approach as the Mohawk softball team we saw yesterday.
No.
Again, Mohawk softball yesterday right here on the Extreme, a resounding 13-3 win against Gibsonburg.
You know, I chose Ayersville to win yesterday, and I got that text message from Nate saying they're playing Edgerton. So I'm like, of course, it's always the other team.
It always is. I think you need to pick the team you want to win. You got to say, I think they're going to lose.
Yeah, absolutely. Good take inside.
3-1 the count here.
The old batter's count. Your pitch, you swing.
My coach said, if it's there, hit it. If not, you're down to first. 3-1, ground ball to short.
Get it.
And King,
Got it.
hey, he's going to get his 1-2-3 inning to start us off here.
Good job, Red.
As King gets the job done. 1-2-3, go the Warriors in the top half of the first. Now the Big Red sticks will come to hit. As we're waiting, let's look at our keys to the game today. Keys brought to you by First National Bank of Sycamore. For Plymouth, we're going to see him here hitting. Average 6 runs a game. Need to be aggressive in that count. Of course, it's always important to execute with those runners on. They on-base percentage over 500, so they get quite a few runners on. I'm going to add another key there. Extra base hits, that slugging percentage.
Yes.
Looks like that's how they roll.
Absolutely.
So really got to get that. And then Mohawk on the mound. Got to shave the corners, paint the corners. I like it, Picasso.
Yes.
And also play that small ball. I mentioned 1 home run this season. This is not a team that's going to win on the long ball. They got to do all the little things, the X's and O's right, if you will. So those are our first National Bank of Sycamore keys to the game. And you see the records there? Mohawk at 12-15, Plymouth at 15-9. On the bump, Andon Clouse, 4-3, a 1.43 ERA. And he's about top 10 or so in pretty much every single pitching stat you can think of.
Their go-to man this year.
And saw some of the Clouse Construction shirts walking around too. Both these fan bases traveled pretty well.
He did. Yeah, say Plymouth was pretty loud there in that top of the first.
Yeah.
You know, looking at this outfield wall, Jacob, it's the same height of the fence all the way until you get into right field, and then you're just like, you know what, let's just double it.
Yeah, you get a massive, well, feels weird to say a massive mini green monster.
Yeah, it's the Galion blue wall.
There you go. Up at the dish is Distal. Looking for first names, so if you're watching on the Plymouth side and you have some first names for us, drop them in the comments. Strike one. Last year, the first time these teams played, Lincoln and Logan Distal went 4 for 7, 5 RBIs in a 14-10 game.
Wow.
That Mohawk did win. Both, if I had a nickel for every time Mohawk scored double-digit runs against Plymouth last year, I'd have 2 nickels.
There you go.
456 hitter this year is Distal, 1 home run. Plymouth has 7 on the season. Thought about some high cheddar there, laid off. That one hit in the air to right, and it's dropped by Rode. And a lead-off error as one of the Distals gets on.
That would be Lincoln Distal.
So Lincoln Distal led off.
Lincoln Distal.
And now batting. Second batter, catcher
Well,
number 1, Keegan.
like you mentioned, Jacob, it's going to be the short ball today, and one of those ways to do it is limit those errors.
Clean baseball is what wins you postseason games. I think they said it's Keegan Beverly at the dish.
Yep, Keegan Beverly.
Beverly, a 288 hitter this year. Plymouth, 287 as a team, so he's about your average Plymouth hitter. Lincoln Distal at first, following the error out and right from Rode. As Clouse sets here. That's in there. Winner of this one will play Delphos St. John's in a couple days. That one gets by Patrizzi. Runner will get to second. Playing a little nervous here right now.
Yeah, this is just boys need to settle down a little bit.
You know, we talked about it yesterday. Seneca East and Cary. Cary beat Seneca East twice.
Yep.
Third time they played, table got turned.
I mean, Cary was up 7-3 in that game.
And then Seneca East had a big, I think it was a 6-run inning or something like that.
Yeah.
But
And they won 8-7.
mm-hmm. And then last year, these teams played twice. This is their third matchup in 2 years. And Mohawk won both last year. Fouled back to us, and the radio guys are going to get some infield work in. So runner on second here, none out. Distal 4 steals this year. Plymouth only 35 steals. That one's hit in the air to center. Well, shallow center. Second baseman comes out to make the play. It's Magalenas, and he'll get the first out. Let's try to do... Here, we're going to do this.
Now batting for Plymouth, the shortstop, number 5, Jared Burr.
Here's Jared Burr, 422 on the year. Thank you. We'll see if this works. Lefty takes strike one.
What a nice pitch from Andon there. Little slider.
Take a look at his next one here through our Danners Towing and Recycling pitch cam. Lined up the middle, right back to the camera. That's going to get through, and they're going to send Lincoln, and he'll hightail it back to third. It was a great relay from Kirian out there in center.
What a rip that was.
Nice piece of hitting right back up the box.
But Kirian did a nice job getting the ball back into the infield to prevent Distal from scoring.
First baseman, Lex Gross.
So Lex Gross.
The umpire actually has a plate to clean today, unlike yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, for the first time we saw a turf plate get cleaned off. Runner stays put, it's a ball. Gross on the year, 4 home runs, a .355 average.
He looks like a dude that hits bombs as well.
Runner goes, swung and a missed. Make the throw to second, no bite over there at third.
Taking the safe option.
An easy steal there for Burr. Burr his, let's see here, 9th steal of the year.
Ball is up. Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count now. Clouse gets his sign. Here's the 1-2 to Gross. Whoo! Dotted it. Painting the edge there. Clouse gets a big out, number 2.
Now batting, left fielder number 24, Weston Kamen.
So Weston Kanan gonna hit now. Came in 229 on the year. That one called strike one. Distal at third, reached via the error, and Burr is at second. He got a base hit up the middle. Tried to frame it, stays upstairs.
Brandon on the year has only given up 9 earned runs.
It's that low 1 ERA, fly ball to the left. Down the line, just in foul ground. The play is made out there in left field and by Cam Osh. That'll end the inning. Plymouth almost strikes, but Clouse works out of it. We're through 1 here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Don't go anywhere. You're watching Heart of Ohio Sports.
Welcome to your Legacy Federal Credit Union, your trusted community credit union for over 70 years. We're not just a credit union, we're your personal financial counselor. Your Legacy Federal Credit Union is a full-service financial institution tailoring solutions to your needs. Whether it's your first home or planning for the future, we're here to help you find success. Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, a legacy built on trust, commitment, and community.
Your legacy, your legacy.
Welcome back here to Galion, Ohio for this one here at Heise Field. Evan King, the starter, 4-0 on the year, a 4.48 ERA as a freshman. 46 1/3 coming into today, has given up 23 runs, 15 earned on 50 hits, 20 walks, 45 strikeouts. First pitch called strike. I was reading the wrong line. Let me try that again. He is 4-0 with the 4.48 ERA. He's pitched 40 2/3 innings this year. 35 runs, 26 earned on 53 hits, 24 walks, 41 strikeouts. So very similar.
Yeah, him and Clouse have similar numbers on to the season.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was talking about Dista, who I accidentally read it first.
Oh, just
their numbers are
yeah,
kind of similar.
Gotcha.
One's outside. To Clouse, speaking of. Aiden having a pretty good season this year.
Clouse batting .308 on the year. Getting himself into a hitter's count, 3-1.
Was swinging big there on 3-0. Let's take a look at our Danners pitch cam. And in the dirt.
No better feeling as a pitcher to help yourself out on the offensive side, getting on base.
We see that a lot. Usually the pitchers are a 3, 4, 5-hole hitter.
Yeah.
Here's Hannum. He'll lay the bunt down. And they'll get the out at first, so 1 away as Clouse will yeet, skeet, and boogie over to second.
Successful bunt. You know, you hear everybody say they don't. Bunting is no fun. But I'm telling you, in games like these, you gotta pull everything out of the bag.
I enjoy it.
Listen, if you could throw down a successful bunt, you gotta respect it.
Yeah. Goes a long way, especially at this level.
It does.
Here's Leith.
Especially when you're fast, you can just lay a nice bunt down in the infield and
It's an easy way to get a hit if you do it right.
get on base.
Leith 0 for 4 on the season, getting the start today for Mohawk. He's playing third. So 1 on, 1 out, and 1-1 count with Clouse at second. Here's the 1-1 from King to Leith, who wears number 1. Outside, just a touch. I think Beverly wanted that one behind the plate. Plymouth got 2 runners on in the bottom half of the first. Weren't able to take advantage. Mohawk has one in scoring position here. And Leith up in the count, 3-1. Let's see if he has the green light. And
try to work that one into a ball.
He looked at the umpires trying to get the go-ahead.
Hey, where's the ABS challenge at? Tap the top of the helmet.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Thought he had ball 4, and it turns into strike 3 a little later, 2 away. So Cam Osh going to hit now. 2 away here in the top half of the inning. As King starting to settle in. Only 23 pitches so far. First pitch misses low and away. Oh, they got the runner in a pickle, and he lost the ball. Clouse was dead to rights, Connor.
He was.
Take a look at it here on our Clouse replay. And just that pickoff from Beverly caught him leaning.
He was able to salvage it.
Yeah, I think it was Distel trying to make the throw to start the rundown, and he just lost it. So it'll put a runner on third, a great opportunity here.
Well, if it wasn't on the scouting report, it's definitely on the game report now that, hey, catcher's got an arm. He's not afraid to use it.
Keeping runners honest over there is an important part of this one. 2-0 in there for a strike. With a couple bases open, we'll see how they pitch to Cam. On the season, hitting 189, 4 RBIs. Has 9 walks. And he's 1 ball away from making it a 10th. Rode on deck, the other corner outfielder, should the inning continue. Here's the 3-1. He gets the green light, and it's right back to King. King helping himself out. And that'll end the inning. Mohawk, the team that gets a runner to third this time, but nothing doing. We'll head to the bottom half. 0-0 our score here on Heart of Ohio Sports. So how about we take a look at our player spotlights. These brought to you by Vicek Orthodontics. Uh-oh. There we go. Well, we'll do the one for Plymouth first. How about that? So our Vicek Orthodontics player spotlight, Lincoln Distel, who we saw hit earlier, 456 on the year. How about this? Every stat you see on there,
Yeah.
Lincoln leads his team. That is 7 different stats.
That is insane.
So he is the all-around man for the Big Red. And one of our 2 player spotlights today, technically one of our 3.
Yeah. This announcer's cracking me up.
So here's, oh,
No, you're good.
so here's Lucas Distel. I don't know if he's the older or the younger one, or if they're twins. I don't know. It's over the press box. And out of play.
21 pitches for Andon there in the first inning.
A little bit longer than you'd like. Ground ball to short, easy play for Teal. If he can make it one away.
Can't get as routine as that one, Jacob. That was a nice play there.
Easy as you like.
The pitcher, number 25.
I don't know if it's just me, Jacob, but I can't get out of the football mindset from these guys, knowing all these names from football season.
Yeah, we, especially Mohawk, we covered them on the Extreme a few times.
Quickly, the count is 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, King the hitter now, trying to help himself out. Big swing and a miss there. King this season, 258, 10 RBIs for him. Fouled into the mitt, 2-2. Average 258, the on-base percentage 543. Pop up, and that'll go foul. King in a battle here.
Brendan's like, one over your head. I want one over mine.
Cameraman FOMO. 2-2. Line to left over the leaping glove of Brock, and it's in. Second hit on the afternoon for the Big Red. And hey, pitchers can rake too.
Yes, they can.
Come on, Red.
Kane just adding to his on-base percentage there.
Batting designated hitter, number 11, Seth Love.
So 1 on, 1 out. And here's Seth Love. Love hitting in the 8-hole. That one misses. King wasn't really taking a big lead.
Very short lead.
Sometimes you just really want the pickoff.
You got to keep them honest.
Yeah, why not? I would say what's the worst that could happen, but frequently we see what's the worst that could happen.
Right. You know,
Well,
Jacob, both these teams play in tough conferences. As we know, Mohawk in the Northern 10, and then Plymouth, they're in
the Firelands.
the Firelands Conference, and there's some pretty good teams that came out of that conference this year. Norwalk, St. Paul, they always have a great baseball team.
Yeah.
Monroeville has a good baseball team.
South Central is really good this year, too.
Yep. They just won the first game played here today.
Swung on a miss. There's a K for Clouse, 2 away. Yeah, despite playing the game before this, the winner of this game will not play South Central.
Yeah. Yeah, they changed the format this year for the tournaments.
Yeah, it's interesting. Always keeping things fresh, I guess you could say.
Right? Big swing there from Winfield. 0-1.
It's not Dave Winfield, is it? Strike 2. Winfield down in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first, it's King. Got a base knock. Strike 3, dotted the corner. Usually you spell Clouse with a C, but he wanted to add a couple Ks to it there. And that'll end the inning. Andon gets the job done on the bump and through 2, 0-0 our score. Don't go anywhere. You're watching on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Don't go anywhere. You're watching Heart of Ohio Sports. At Vicek Orthodontics, they're all about creating confident, healthy smiles for every age. Dr. Vicek and the team use the latest techniques to make your orthodontic journey comfortable and effective. Discover the difference of personalized care and a smile you'll be proud to show off. Schedule your consultation with Vicek Orthodontics today.
This is a Butler building, and so is this one, and this one, and this one too. They're all Butler buildings. Custom designed, custom built to exacting specifications by Clouse Construction, your local Butler builder. Discover the difference a versatile Butler manufacturing building system can make for your new facility. Virtually any size, any shape, any usage. Call Clouse Construction today. You'll find their work all over Northwest Ohio and online at clouseconstruction.com.
Top of the third here, 0-0 our score, as this is just one of a handful of games going on right now in OHSAA baseball.
As the other crew, the A stream, is over in Margaretta right now for the Calvert-Danbury game.
Have they started that one yet?
Yes. Right now, the score is... It's looking like it's 0-0.
Huh, how about that?
Bottom of the first.
Well, there you go.
They played each other already this year.
I have a feeling Calvert won the first time.
Yeah, I would say so. If they only have one league loss on the year.
Sheesh.
Coming to my Chieftains, of course.
Of course, of course. Did you go to Hopewell?
Maybe. Maybe I did.
Pop up. The shortstop going to make the play without his hat, though, as it fell a few feet away from him.
What focus there. It's always, dude, I'm be honest with you, Jacob, it's always scary on those really high infield pop-ups because you're just standing there forever and you think you got it. Next, you know, like the ball can just move out of nowhere. So it's...
Yeah. And, I mean, especially looking up at the sun, too. Makes it even more difficult. Foul tipped, strike one to Magallanes. Number 9 hole hitter. Magallanes, the second baseman today. Oh, the concession stands are starting to whiff over here. It smells so good.
It definitely does.
Every time we come to a game, I tell myself I need to bring cash.
And what don't you do, Jacob?
I don't bring cash. One of these days.
Well, I definitely spilled my plans to you guys earlier today on what we're doing afterwards.
Oh, it's we now. I'm kidding.
You're funny.
That one outside edge, strike two. Yeah, there's a... I've never been there, but you and Brendan both had pretty good reviews about
Baker's Pizza and Bucyrus. Oh, of
Baker's.
Course. Yep.
Strike three gets Magallanes looking, and Magallanes kind of asked the umpire afterwards where that. He said, "Are you sure? Sure that was
over?"
It
definitely looked like it came in a little high, but
nonetheless, it's 2 quick outs, and here's Owen Patrizzi.
Owen grounded out to third base his first time up.
Pop up. Beverly going to try to make the play. Can he get there? Almost overruns it, but he holds on. And a difficult play there, but a good job by the backstop Beverly to make it. As we'll take a look at it here, our Clouse Construction replay, just a nice little over the shoulder. How do you do? 1, 2, 3, go the Warriors. So we'll head to bottom half of the third inning here. Let's thank our sponsors while we have a chance. We'd like to thank Xcaret Mexican Restaurant, Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, Clouse Construction, Benchwarmers Restaurant and Delivery, First National Bank of Sycamore, Vicek Orthodontics, Danner's Towing and Recycling, Feasel's Frame and Collision, and the Edward Jones offices of Tiffin, all proud sponsors, right here at Heart of Ohio Sports. So some It's that crunch time in the tournament now. Got a few more big games. I know we have at least one game covered tomorrow. Trying to work on doubling that up. Got something on Saturday, and of course next week we'll get into our for softball that state Final Four for baseball. We'll be down to Sweet 16s, Elite 8s.
Yep.
And we'll have as much coverage for you as we can on Heart of Ohio Sports. Of course, unfortunately, at a certain point, bigger companies are
The OHSAA just does their thing.
they just do their thing. But we'll still do ours. And we'll bring you all the best coverage we can. Thanks to all of our sponsors and all of you for watching at home. Here's Lincoln Distal.
They're saying single. That's interesting. It was the pop fly to Road in right field. His first time up.
Yeah, I reached on that
That's when
error.
Road dropped the ball. That's gonna go into the football field.
Yeah, those guys were practicing, so I hope their heads up. Two-one upstairs. Distal, one of our Vicek Orthodontics player spotlights today.
How many categories that was?
It was
leading?
7.
All of them?
All of them.
All of them?
He is the Big Red. Pop up.
And
Will it stay in? Oh, hello.
Just on the outside.
I've never seen a baseball bounce that high. It bounced over the stands.
That's crazy.
So Distal will stay alive.
And the thing about Distal, he's only a junior, man. He comes back next year.
Yeah.
Thinks this season's not incredible enough. Wait till next year.
Yeah, we're seeing a couple of these teams that are making some deep runs, have a lot of youth, you know. We've talked about Mohawk softball a couple times. This Big Red team.
Yeah.
Mohawk has a decent amount come back next year, I think, on the baseball side. There's strike 3 looking. Clouse 2 up, 2 down.
Clouse is feeling it now with his pitching.
He is having himself what you would call a ball game.
On the season, he's at 50 strikeouts. And that's, what, 4 strikeouts today so far for Andon.
And how many on the season?
50.
Okay.
So we're at 54.
He's just a pretty good strikeout guy. Can confirm the winner of this one will take on Delphos St. John's, who beat Delphos Jefferson 17-3 down in Elida
17-3.
in a battle of Delphos. That's the ball, 3, and I keep looking at that scoreboard.
Their scoreboard's been off.
So
far
1-1.
this game. Good thing we got a game changer.
I know. Shout out Game Changer.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's upstairs and right in front of us.
Hey, we didn't
Woo!
flinch. Hell yeah. We got it.
Oh, it was good.
I love watching those videos when the ball goes to the backstop and they're flinching.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who's done that recently. One hit in the air to left center. Play will be made by Kirian. And that's out number 2. Here's Jared Burr. Base hit first time around. I've been looking for. I was trying to look to see who South Central was playing next.
Yeah.
They'll play the winner of the Calvert-Danbury game.
Is it? Of course.
Down the line foul.
Yeah, so we'll definitely know the winner of that game.
Yeah. And then they will play each other on Saturday. And that'll be here
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice. That's an advantage for South Central then. Already having a feel of the field and know how it plays.
Yeah. Every little bit helps.
Plymouth fans did not like that strike call.
Not a fan. It's 0-2 though. Here to Burr. Liner caught by Magallanes. It's not the Macarena, it's the Magallanes today.
Old Zeke playing some nice ball there at second base.
1, 2, 3, go the Big Red. We've played 3 full already. Nothing, the score here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Don't go anywhere. You're watching Heart of Ohio Sports.
At First National Bank of Sycamore, we are a truly local bank that is community-based and community-focused. We are invested in your success, and our team is here to help. First National Bank of Sycamore, banking that just makes sense.
Evan King has pitched 3 shutout innings today, as has Landon Clouse. And we're just waiting to see who flinches first here on Heart of Ohio Sports. 0-0 our score.
Good pitching duel so far between the two squads.
Yeah, we mentioned for Mohawk, a lot of that small ball kind of feel. They've only driven in, I think, 100-odd runs this year. Plymouth, 114, so they're about 5 or 6 a game, which is decent for high school. But the pitching is what carries these teams.
Mohawk finished 6th in the league this year. Plymouth, they finished 2nd in the league.
First pitch of strike. We'll kind of see that in the records, too. Mohawk under 500 coming into today. But they've kind of figured it out, had a really good win against Ridgemont last weekend to open up their tournament.
Yep. It's kind of rare seeing these Warriors being under 500. But, I mean, you have those years sometimes.
Yeah. And, hey, you know what? Once we get to this point, everyone says you're 0-0 again.
Absolutely. It's a brand new season.
Yeah. Speaking of zeros, well, there's a foul ball. First baseman Gross overruns it there.
Looked like he took his eye off the ball there.
See it on the Clouse Construction replay.
This announcer, man, I'm telling you, this announcer is, I think he's watching a different game.
Did you see?
Yes, Galion is still at that.
I don't know if you saw Levi. He looked up at the PA and he shrugged his shoulders. He said, come on, man, I'm still here. That one misses. But yeah, neither of these teams have given up a run yet in the postseason. It feels like this could be a 1-0 game.
This really does have a feeling of that.
Outside ball 1.
Question's going to be, what's the tempo of the game going to be like once you get into your bullpen?
Well, if these pitchers keep dealing, we'll see if they get to the bullpen.
Right.
Here's a line drive to left field. And the play will be made. A hard out number 1 as Kamen makes the play.
It's kind of the trend so far this game, Jacob. Nice, solid contact on the bat. It's just right to the players so far.
Yeah. Usually line drives result in hits, but
these ones are just hanging just a little too long.
Now here's Levi Teal at the dish.
Yeah.
Teal 0 for 1 today. That one misses to Levi. The one home run this year that Mohawk has hit has come off the bat of Levi Teal. It was against Buckeye Central early May.
He leads the team in batting average as well.
Yeah. Technically, he also leads in home runs.
Yes, he does.
Who's second? Don't ask. 3-0 the count.
Most times, we're just letting the pitcher pitch a strike here.
There he goes, strike
and there
one.
he is. He pitched a strike.
Take a look at the next one from our Danner's Towing and Recycling pitch cam.
Why give the pitcher a free strike when he's thrown 3 balls in a row, you know?
I agree. Finds that outside edge. That's, if there's one spot pitchers are going to get today, it seems like it's going to be that. Kings battled back in the count here. It's full. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Clouse on deck, the pitcher. Kiri and Teal Clouse, 2, 3, 4. Good part of the lineup to get something going. Seventh pitch of the at-bat here. Full count. Swung on a miss. King battles back. Was down 3-0 and strikes out the number 3 hitter.
The high fastball. Seen it a few times, that at-bat.
Yeah, just a few. And Clouse just, sorry, not Clouse, it was Teal, just wasn't able to catch up to it end of the day.
I think that's what both of those 2 strikes that he was looking, those 2 looking strikes called on him were on those high fastballs.
First pitch fouled away.
The tone of this announcer too.
Yeah,
just nice laid back.
Yeah, I got a golf outing.
Ooh, what a nasty pitch that was.
Breaking ball, that was a knee buckler. Klaus, I think he wanted to swing, but he didn't know where to swing.
Man. Kane executed that one perfectly.
Let's see if he has another one up his sleeve here. 0-2. Thought about chasing the high heat, laid off.
The go-to high heater, and it's like, I've seen this enough times.
So good eye there from the Mohawk pitcher. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball to third, 2-hopper, Distal makes the play, and Lincoln helps him get the 1-2-3. To the bottom of the 4th we go. Score still 0-0 here on Heart of Ohio Sports. Jacob Studebaker-Ellis, Connor Roush on the call. Brendan Blott down that first base line, doing a great job running the camera for us.
He's doing a wonderful job.
He always does.
Brendan's camera work is spectacular, some shall say.
I concur. Thank all of our sponsors for making today's coverage possible. We'd like to thank Xcaret Mexican Restaurant, Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, and Clouse Construction. Benchwarmers Restaurant and Delivery, First National Bank of Sycamore, Vicek Orthodontics, Danner's Towing and Recycling, Feasel's Frame and Collision, and the Edward Jones offices of Tiffin. All proud sponsors here at Heart of Ohio Sports. Fun list for Mohawk games. We're covering Mohawk 3 days in a row. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Tomorrow is a game not to miss, Jacob.
Oh, yeah, that is going to be a whale of a game. Mohawk taking on Edgerton.
Where will I be? Where will I be?
Where will you
Of course,
be?
I'll be saving lives in Fostoria. I'll be on shift tomorrow. But you know what that means? I'll just be tuning in live with you guys.
There
to
you
watch
go.
The game.
We'll have to give him a win one for the Gipper speech.
Yes.
But it's Connor Roush. Yeah, Mohawk is in the all reds. Looking at some comments here. So the Big Red is in the white and red. And the Mohawk Warriors are in the red and the gray slacks. First pitch.
Going for a car.
Did it hit one? Ooh!
That's why I park far away.
That's
from
a good
baseball
call.
games.
You're learning.
I don't want my precious truck getting hit.
You know, I'm waiting one of these days while we're covering football for someone's, like, fearing an extra point. Like, because I think there's a couple schools that don't have the netting in the back. And there's a fly ball to center. Curian, it'll be Osh, actually. Cam making the play. One away. Yeah, I'm waiting for one of those extra points just to either hit someone or hit a car.
Right.
Now batting the left fielder number 24, Weston Kamen.
Weston came in up to the dish, the lefty. Came in 0 for 1 today. Two hits and 13 at-bats for Plymouth today. Squares to bunt, and that's going to head over the press box. Have you ever seen a bunt
you
go
really
over
see
the...
many bunts do that.
So quite the wild scenario there. One all, this one hit just as high, but in fair play. Osh again, he's a busy guy out there in left.
I was going to say, he's staying busy out there today.
2 outs here, both flyouts to Cam Osh out there in left.
I guess if there's a good day to stay busy and a good spot to be in, to be his position with the sun to his back.
Yeah. Not having to worry about it as much definitely helps. Here's Lucas Distel, the second baseman. He's 0 for 1 today.
Just missed.
Just missed. Lucas, the sophomore, so Lincoln's the junior, so this is the younger of the brethren. 320 on the year, 9 RBIs in 50 at-bats. One the count here to him. That hits the corner. Clouse it shoving. Fouled away.
Oh, so close to hitting that light pole.
Whew. It's a good thing it's a day game. You don't see a lot of high school fields with lights.
No, you don't. I live for the night games. I think the night games are so cool.
They're so fun. Fouled away. Well, if I'm remembering correctly, the D7 state championship game is actually a night game.
That's awesome.
It's either softball or baseball is like 8 o'clock at night.
You live for that.
That's going to be incredible. It's the 1-2. I think might have taken something off there.
Just a bit high on that curveball.
Count deuces here to the second baseman. Let's see what Clouse has this time. Fouled away. Well, nope, this one will stay in play in foul territory. The plate. Oh, I thought he had it.
This is the bad luck of the first baseman.
Yeah, we saw the
foul territory.
The Big Red first baseman have a very similar incident in the top half, and here it's Hannum just overrunning it. You were mentioning Osh, easy to deal with the sun in left field. At first base, you're looking right into it.
You are.
Another foul ball.
Umpire is all out of baseballs. It's not like these MLB games, Jacob. Unlimited baseballs.
No.
Where the pitcher is getting a new baseball pretty much every pitch, it seems like.
Pretty much.
Every time that bat is on the ball, you're getting a new ball.
Yep, and here it's, hey, you got a foul ball. Congratulations, you're going to give it right back.
Right.
Another 2-2. Tried. Was a lot of up. Tried it in the dirt there, and Distel. Good take. Full count, 2 outs. King on deck, the pitcher. Another foul ball.
You think he's trying to hit it opposite field?
He's been fouling a lot of balls over there. Football team didn't get enough conditioning today. They have to play dodgeball.
Yeah.
3-2 chopper to third, and stop me if you heard this before. Foul ball. I heard you saying he was trying to hit it the other way, and he decided to pull it once.
Never let them know your next move.
It's a Michael Scott quote, right? I feel like it is. Okay.
That definitely would be.
Another full count. Up high. A heck of an at-bat there. Probably 11, 12 pitches. And distal. Oh, Yeet Skeeton Bookie over to first.
Now batting the pitcher, number 25, Evan King.
So here comes Evan King.
He helped himself. He helped himself out his last at bat. He hit a nice line drive to right center field.
One of 2 hits today. First pitch strike.
Inside pitch.
I was going to say one of the 2 hits for the Big Red, but I don't have to specify. There's only one team that has a hit today. Shoved in there again. No balls, 2 strikes. Distal after probably the greatest at-bat he's had this season. Swung on him, got him chasing the high cheddar. And Andon Clouse gets out of it. We've played 4 scoreless innings here in Galion, Ohio. Don't go anywhere. You're watching on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Don't go anywhere. You're watching Heart of Ohio Sports.
Welcome to your Legacy Federal Credit Union, your trusted community credit union for over 70 years. We're not just a credit union, we're your personal financial counselor. Your Legacy Federal Credit Union is a full-service financial institution tailoring solutions to your needs. Whether it's your first home or planning for the future, we're here to help you find success. Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, a legacy built on trust, commitment, and community.
Your legacy, your legacy.
This is a Butler building, and so is this one, and this one, and this one too. They're all Butler buildings. Custom designed, custom built to exacting specifications by Clouse Construction, your local Butler builder. Discover the difference a versatile Butler manufacturing building system can make for your new facility. Virtually any size, any shape, any usage. Call Clouse Construction today. You'll find their work all over Northwest Ohio and online at clouseconstruction.com.
You're watching Heart of Ohio Sports, the pulse of the Buckeye State.
Top of the 5th here, no score, as Evan King and Andon Clouse are pitching some all-time gems so far.
I'm done commenting. This game's going through pretty good.
Brady Hammond will lead things off. Yeah, good game so far. Winner of this one will play Delphus St. John on Saturday.
Good take there. One nothing Senecas right now over Danbury.
What inning is that in?
Bottom of the 3rd.
Okay. Is Calvert home team?
They should be. You'd imagine they are.
That's very well. I think they're both 1 seed, aren't they? Or it's 1-5 maybe.
Yeah. Calvert is the home team.
Okay.
I was gonna say they deserve to be the home team. They got what, 3 losses on the year?
That would be a good, yeah. And one of those losses was to
Hopewell Loudon. Had another 1-0 tough loss to Bishop Watterson. We know Bishop all too well.
Strike 3 in the dirt there. And Beverly going to have to do the dirty work as he fires over to first. And a leadoff K there from Hannum. 4th K of the day for the Warriors. Here's Rhett Leith.
Kane is pitching his 59th pitch right here.
In tight.
Just a bit inside.
Just a bit. So 5, 6, 7, Hannum, Leith, and Osh. Leith struck out first time around. Another guy who was up in the count, I think it was 3-1. King's been down in the count a lot, but every time he fights his way back.
There's a lot of movement on that pitch. Wow.
Man. See Leith shake his head after that.
I mean, we were in the right spot for that one, and man, that was a lot of movement.
Thing was nasty.
Looked like it was about to hit him.
Tries it again, and Leith keeps his bat out just enough, but it's just a little foul. Leith almost had his first hit of the year, which would have been Mohawk's first hit of the game. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Leith. That one misses, 2-2. Fouled off the catcher. That's always fun.
Another ball. We did not flinch at.
No, we're doing good today, Connor.
We're doing spectacular. Dude, I'm seeing so many people grabbing popsicles out of this concession stand, and the more that I'm seeing them, the more that I'm just like, I want a popsicle.
Dude, that would sound so good right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how Leith hit that one. Is it gonna work? It's a catch is made over the shoulder.
Oh my gosh, what a catch!
Willie Mays, say hey over there at first base.
That was a gross catch from Gross. Wow. Well, that definitely makes up the drop in foul territory.
We'll take a look at that one again. Clouse Construction replay. And I mean, this just looked destined for a hit.
I mean, full 360.
How do you even... Hey, how do you even catch that? So here's Osh. Had a couple of putouts last inning. Playing some good defense. Looking to get the bat going, though. .189 on the year for Cam. As he's up 3-0 here, another 3-ball count from Evan King. I think Osh might have sold that one a little bit. Helped the umpire make up his mind. That's ball 4, though.
Close call.
There's Kellen Road. 0 for 1 today. Slide step there outside, and we haven't seen Beverly really try to throw anywhere. We saw him almost pick someone off at second.
Yeah, Andon.
We hadn't seen him throw for a while because he hadn't had the chance to. Mohawk 55 steals on the year. That one hit pretty well into right center. Play will be made with a little hop, skip, and a jump from Hansen, and that'll end the inning. Mohawk does get a runner on, but they leave him at first. We've played 4.5 here in about an hour. Jacob Studebaker-Ellis and Connor Roush here on the call, alongside Brendan Blott here at Heise Field.
You know, just when you think that each team gets a runner on base, you're like, all right, is this going to be a momentum swing? Like, are we going to get something? And then either Kane or Clouse, they're just like, nope, they just shut it down.
Just dominant pitching from both sides so far, as Aiden looking to match his counterpart here in the bottom half of the fifth. Thank our sponsors. We'd like to thank Xcaret Mexican Restaurant, Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, Clouse Construction, Benchwarmers Restaurant and Delivery, First National Bank of Sycamore, and Vicek Orthodontics, Danner's Towing and Recycling, Feasel's Frame and Collision, the Edward Jones offices of Tiffin, all proud sponsors here at Heart of Ohio Sports. You know, a couple of those could kind of go together if, you know, you get in an accident or something, you can call Danner's to pick you up,
Yeah.
take it over to Feasel's.
Absolutely.
Love Winfield Distal, 8, 9, and 1 due up for the Big Red, looking for a big hit.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 11, Seth Love.
Strikeout, his first at bat.
Took a ball there. Love, 148 hitter on the season. Outside.
3 balls.
Big Red only one walk today. Swinging 3-0. I think he chased ball 4.
Swinging at a 3-0.
Some guys just don't want to walk.
In a game like this, yeah, he's...
Swung and missed again. Love 3 walks on the year in 32 plate appearances. And swung on, fouled into the mid of Patrizzi, and he squeezes it. 1 away.
Batting the center fielder, number 7, Deshaun Winfield.
So here's Deshaun Winfield. He'll take a strike. Sean struck out his first time around, one of 6 Big Red strikeouts on the day. He'll square to bunt, and he'll pull it back. Squared a little early there to try to bunt for a hit.
A little bit.
Yes, Barry, that is confirmed. Plymouth does have a no-hitter right now. Evan King, the freshman. How big would that be, your freshman year? At this stage of the season, you pinch a no-hitter? Swung at him, chasing the high heat. So there's out number 2, and now we're back to the top of the order, Lincoln Distal.
Batting third baseman, number 12, Lincoln Distal.
Distal 0 for 2 today. One of the umpteen players on these squads that's 0 for 2. Take a heater upstairs on pitch number 80 from Aiden Clouse.
Struck out looking his last time. Oh.
Chopper foul.
Not a cloud in the sky today, Jacob.
It is a beautiful day. It stayed 70s all day long, I think.
Way different than what we had yesterday.
Yeah, we
Overcast day.
supposed to get almost like 9-10 days in a row, just beautiful weather.
Give it to us. Good pitch from Clouse.
Outside edge, that's the spot you want to be right now. That's the spot that's getting the calls. 2-2 on the way from Aiden. Can he get another punch out? Ground ball to second. Magallanes dives, and it's through the glove, a base hit. First hit in a couple of innings here for the Big Red.
That is right.
Now batting the catcher, number 1, Keegan Beverly.
So here's Keegan Beverly. Distal over at first, 4 steals and 4 taps. Decent lead over there, and they'll throw over. Runner back in time. There's a strike.
Good frame by Patrizzi there.
He's doing a great job behind the plate, calling a really good game. As is his counterpart, Beverly, who's at the dish right now, and that's strike 2.
I want to say they were upset about that. It was a little late of a strike call.
It was a little late strike. It looked like it was, I mean, it was in the zone, just like he said, a little late. 2-strike offering, pop-up. Who's going to get it? Play will be made by the third baseman, Brock, and that'll end the inning. We've played 5 full here. We'll step aside as you're watching on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Don't go anywhere. You're watching Heart of Ohio Sports. Stop down to Benchwarmers in Tiffin or call it in for delivery. Fresh cut fries, locally sourced ingredients, and phenomenal service. Give the Tiffin store a call at 567-268-9268 and place your delivery order now. Benchwarmers Restaurant and Delivery. Welcome back here on Heart of Ohio Sports. We are live from Tornado Field. Defensive substitution coming in for the Tornadoes.
Hey, you're in.
Seems a little distracted down there.
Let's go, you're in. Oh, you gotta get out.
Runner at second base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch to Bremeyer. And that one's a wild pitch. Runner's off from second base, and catcher's still not paying attention.
Going for.
He's around third.
Hey.
Headed home. Boom! Big collision at the plate. And wait a second. What's going on here? What's the call?
Hey man, hands off my hooves.
Whatever, kid.
When the game's on hooves, can't take your eye off of it.
Well,
I need the Heart of Ohio ball game on.
welcome back here. Geis Field here in Galion, Ohio. Galion, the home of the Tigers, but today it's playing host to the Warriors and the Big Red. Neither team has yet to score. One team has a couple of zeros in their box score.
We're looking to change that here.
How about it?
In this half of the inning.
I think we're seeing a pinch hitter here. It's King going to pinch hit for Magallanes. King on the season.
Batting the second baseman, number 5, Magallanes.
It is definitely not him.
The wrong batter.
King on the year. King facing King.
Nice, yeah. The Battle of the Kings.
Yes. Oh, there you go.
I know.
So we'll see who takes the crown, if you will.
Right.
204 hitter is King. No home runs, 7 RBIs. He's walked 18 times in 74 plate appearances.
I respect that.
That's, yeah. So once every 3 plate appearances, once every 4.
That was kind of my specialty in school.
Was math?
Played was walking.
Ah. Up the middle, and that's gonna, we'll see. Tough play over at first. They got him
just
by half a step.
Wow.
Wyatt King almost got the first hit for the Warriors, but Lucas Distel said, nuh-uh.
The closest one yet today for the Warriors, and it comes by a half step.
This defense for the Big Red has just been insane today. We saw the one blemish at first early on, but then he made up for it with an over-the-shoulder catch.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've seen a couple of nice plays on some line drives, and then a great backhanded stab there by Distel. Now here's Owen Patrizzi, the backstop. .323 on the year. Pop up, that's going to be close to us.
Oh,
and it's
fan dropped
through the wickets of a Warrior fan.
Oh.
That's all right. We won't tell anyone.
What if this one? That's funny.
He said he's over 4.
This is like banana ball rules. You hit it no matter where it is. Like you run the bases. Like the foul ball's in. It's a fair ball.
See, maybe he thought we were at a Savannah Banana game. There's a line shot to third. Good night, Nurse. Another Distel over there. That one's Lincoln making the play.
I'm saying. It's just right to the Big Red today.
So here's Brent Kirian. The Big Red have brought their big gloves. That's outside. And how about Evan King? You know, as much as we're talking about the defense, Evan King has shut him down for 5 2/3.
Is it 77 pitches so far?
It's quite efficient. It's about 13 or so an inning. It's about where you want to be. Anything under 15 is pretty solid.
Yes, it is.
So here's Kirian. Let's see if he can find some semblance of outfield grass. Two 1. Fouled away again. So Mohawk down to their final strike here in the 6th. In a game of inches. There's a liner.
And
that's the first hit. The floodgates were holding on as long as they could, but Kirian finally breaks them open.
Big hit by Kirian. Now batting the shortstop, number 23, Levi Teal.
So we'll see what Levi Teal can do here, the long, lanky shortstop. 0 for 2 today, one of 4 Mohawk strikeouts. Immediate pickoff. They aren't hesitating over there. Gonna keep Kirian on his toes. Kirian has 15 steals, only 1 in the month of May.
And they just threw him back again.
So yeah, this is weird. In 2 straight games, he had 3 steals in a game.
Huh.
And then has attempted once in the month since. Maybe he got bored.
Maybe. Never know.
So he's at first. First hit of the day. That's a strike, 1-1. So Mohawk won their first playoff game 8-0. Plymouth won theirs 10-0. So we were wondering, are we going to see a lot of hitting, or are we going to see that pitching come out? And well, so far, it's been the pitching.
We've seen the pitching.
Runner goes, and he'll be in standing. Got a really good jump. And Beverly, that, in the dirt, tends to make it hard to throw a runner out.
Does.
So another steal for Kirian on the year. Puts him up to 16. Up the middle, that's going to get through for a base hit. They're going to wave Kirian. Winfield's going to have to make the throw, and it gets by him. It's an RBI single for Levi Teal. 1-0 to the Warriors. All it takes is one play. This defense had been fantastic all day for the Big Red. But as Winfield was trying to make the throw, it just gets under his glove.
Yep.
And how about that? We finally have a run, Connor.
Top of the 6th inning.
Levi
Can we finally
Teal.
get some action here?
So and Clouse. Teal's going to go. The throw way up the line. Teal.
Bad throw.
And now the Warriors playing with house money.
Just like that, we are rumbling over here on the Warrior side.
How about Levi Teal's 23rd steal of the season?
23 for number 23.
Hey. So runner at second now.
That was a big hack right there.
He wanted to send that thing to the next county. But man, I can't imagine anyone who breathed a larger sigh of relief than the guy at the dish.
Yeah.
Who can now pitch with a little bit of a lead. One, two, the count. Teal at second with the RBI single. And Stoll second. Clouse, ground ball to short. Burr, he bobbles it. And they're going to hold Teal at third, and he's caught.
You got him.
And here we go. It's a good old-fashioned rundown. And they're just going to throw it for as much as they can. And they're going to get the tag. So an error from Burr turns into a base-running error for Teal. But the damage is done. RBI single from the guy who got out of the pickle. It's 1-0 through 5.5.
Mohawk with a productive inning. Singles by Kirian and Teal, and both with a stolen base.
So we'd like to thank our sponsors once again for helping us bring some exciting games this week. We'd like to thank Xcaret Mexican Restaurant, Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, Clouse Construction, Benchwarmers Restaurant and Delivery, First National Bank of Sycamore, Vicek Orthodontics, Danner's Towing and Recycling, Feasel's Frame and Collision, and the Edward Jones offices of Tiffin. All proud sponsors here at Heart of Ohio Sports. 1-0 through 5.5. Mohawk got their first hit of the day. Got their first run right after it.
Plymouth has been showing signs of getting on base. See what they do here and how they execute it now with a 1-0 deficit.
Yeah, they have 3 hits on the day, and they also have a walk to their name.
I mean, they got big-time batters coming up here, so if there's a time to do it, Jacob, this is the time now to do it.
It's Burr, Gross, and then behind him, Kamen. So 3, 4, 5. This is the heart of the order. If they're going to do something, you'd think it'd be right here. Burr has gone yard twice this year, 422 hitter. Takes the first pitch strike. Line to first over the glove of Hannum. And that'll be a leadoff single for the Big Red. They will not go quietly into the night.
Now batting the first baseman, number 6, Lex Gross.
Here's Lex Gross. Last time we mentioned him, he had a great play over at first base. The runner at first is Burr. Outside, ball 1. Gross, a 355 hitter, leading the team with 4 home runs. Popped up. Will it stay in play? It'll go way over us. Leadoff single from Burr. 1-1 outside, a little bit, 2-1. That's a strike, 2-2. So you guys bear, they do play 7 innings. Popped up over our heads again. Bottom of the 6th here, 1-0 our score. We just scored the first run of the game. Popped up. It'll go foul. Outside with a breaking ball.
Full count. I imagine with Gross, he's going to want to swing at whatever he can here.
One of the top hitters on the team. There he goes. High fly ball in the center, right center. Road going to make the play. And it looked like he got a lot of that. It just died in the outfield.
Yeah, just got out in front of it on that one.
So a very important out, number 1 there. Here's Kamen.
Now batting left fielder, number 24, Weston Common.
So here's Weston Common. 229 on the year. Has 9 RBIs, 16 hits. He's going to bunt. He'll pull back. Here we go, 1-0. Popped up, and once again, it goes over the press box.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that a single time before today. We've seen it twice.
Yeah, we've seen it twice already.
Pace has started to slow down a lot here in the 6th. They'll try to bunt again. And he'll pop it up. Play will be made by Clouse. Very important out, number 2 there.
Great awareness.
Freshman trying to get the bunt down and just skied it again.
Fly out to the pitcher. Uncommon.
You hear him say that? Uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas Distel.
What a guy.
That's one way to put it.
So Lucas Distel, the second baseman, comes up to the dish. Burr, the leadoff single, hanging out over at first base. That's a strike.
Good first pitch by Andon. Puts him over 100 pitches for the day. I would imagine this is his last inning.
Yeah, especially with, I mean, they'll have another game. Runner goes. Throw not in time, and it dribbles into the outfield. So Burr gets the steal. For Burr, it's his 9th of the season. Plymouth, not a team that runs a whole lot. They have 36 steals now on the year. So runner in scoring position now for the younger of the Distals. He'll foul it away. We'll see if Clouse can rear back and find one more really good pitch here.
Get his 8th strikeout, maybe.
Get out of this jam. Upstairs.
Yep. Just a bit high.
Mohawk wanted it. The pitcher king on deck should the inning continue. Strike three, dotted the outside edge.
What a pitch from Clouse.
And Clouse, his 8th K of the day. And that puts us into the 7th inning. Mohawk looking to add some insurance. Don't go anywhere as you're watching district semifinal game here in Galion on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Don't go anywhere. You're watching Heart of Ohio Sports.
At First National Bank of Sycamore, we are a truly local bank that is community-based and community-focused. We are invested in your success, and our team is here to help. First National Bank of Sycamore, banking that just makes sense.
At Heart of Ohio Sports, it's obvious. The first thing that comes to mind is sports. But we do a lot more than just cover live sporting events.
Go, go, go!
When we want to watch our highlights from last night's game, there's only one place we go: Heart of Ohio Sports.
You're locked into the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Heart of Ohio Sports.
I need the Heart of Ohio ball game on.
7th inning here, 1-0 the score.
I love how you crack yourself up, Jacob.
Hey, listen, if you can't entertain yourself, you can't entertain anybody. Top of the 7th, Mohawk clinging to a 1-0 lead. Here's Brady Hannum. First pitch, a strike to Hannum.
Ooh, ball got
That's
away
back to
from
us.
Kane. Kane is at 91 pitches so far this outing.
91 pitches, 1 run on just the 2 hits. 4 strikeouts. No matter how this ends, having this kind of game as a freshman, I mean, sky's the limit for this kid, you got to think.
Yeah, just unreal talent.
There was some big
Stayed composed, didn't get away from himself.
Fouled away. Hannum will stay alive.
We got some action in the Warriors bullpen.
It's like number 5.
I'm pretty sure that is Vicek Orthodontics.
Oh, yeah, he started the game in the infield. Upstairs 1 and 2 here to Hannum.
If that's the case, He's pitched 24 innings so far this season.
Come to close out the 7th. In tight.
Just about hit Hannum.
Speaking of Hannums, we have one more player spotlight. And this is a special one for us.
Yes, it is.
Where did it go?
No.
No.
This isn't it.
It's not it. I don't know what happened. Line drive up the middle. That's going to fall for a hit.
Hannum just continuing where the Warriors left off last inning. And if you're the Warriors, you want to get those insurance runs.
So a big hit there for Hannum.
The computer's fooling us.
Dude, it's giving me a time.
Oh, lay down the bunt, goes foul.
Just a little foul there.
Bunt attempt from Leaf.
We're going to do it this way. That's definitely not what I wanted to do.
Maybe it's just not meant to be, Jacob.
No. Don't worry. Oh, one, he tries to bunt again, and it turned into a swing.
Could have stolen that one. Now we're 0-2, and you've got no outs here, Jacob. And if I'm the head coach, don't be surprised if he gives him the bunt sign again.
2 strikes to be risky, but why not? He doesn't. And that's strike 3, and they throw behind the runner, and he's back in time.
Goes for the high outside pitch.
Coming up the bat, the left fielder, number 7, Cam Posh.
So here's Cam Posh.
And still on first base.
Got the song stuck in my head now, Jacob.
You're welcome.
Foot loose out here in Galion.
Kick off your Sunday shoes, man. I went in the zone.
Pitch. Let a good one get by him there.
Runner back.
Ooh,
oh, upstairs. A good job by Beverly to hang on to that thing. That went outside. Here we go. I got it.
Hey.
Hey, shout out to Donnie. Hold on. I know how to fix that. Swung on and missed. Full count there. Back to Donnie. This is our 3rd special Vicek Orthodontics player spotlight. Donnie does a great job with us. And look at that, a .46 ERA in his last 4 appearances for the Mohawk Warriors. Donnie, great part of the Who's team. Popped up. Here's Gross. He's had a Jekyll and Hyde day over at first. And he'll make the play there. 2 down. So 2 down here for King, and he is still wheeling and dealing. So here's Cohen Road, take me home, and take Hannum home. Get him in, let's get an insurance run here. Up tight. There's the ball. Road 0 for 2 today. The 8-hole hitter, wearing number 8. Upstairs. 162 coming into today is Cohen. 3 RBIs for him. That's in there. Much to the chagrin of the Mohawk faithful.
That was a good pitch inside.
Up the middle, play made by Winfield. That'll end the inning. So Mohawk has to hang on to a 1-run lead. Talk about excitement. We have it here in the regional in the district semifinal. Winner of this one plays Delphus St. John, who won 17-3 today.
What is this dude, man? What?
The game before this today, South Central beat Mansfield Christian. They beat Lucas. 11-0. And they'll play the winner of the Calvert game today.
And it looks like it's going Calvert's way. That ain't no surprise, though,
No,
Jacob.
it's 10-0 through 4.
I mean, them Senecas, man. They play some different baseball.
Take one more opportunity here to thank our sponsors real quick. We'd like to thank Xcaret Mexican Restaurant, your Legacy Federal Credit Union, Clouse Construction, Benchwarmers Restaurant and Delivery, First National Bank of Sycamore, Vicek Orthodontics, Danner's Towing and Recycling, Feasel's Frame and Collision, and the Edward Jones offices of Tiffin. All proud sponsors here at Heart of Ohio Sports.
So Andon comes out. He's going to pitch to his limit, I imagine, of 125. We'll see here in a second how many he's at. He just pitched his 107th pitch.
Yeah, Andon's still out there, and Evan King at the dish.
You hear that pitch? I mean, he's still got
some
fire behind that one. Wow.
Only giving up 4 hits. Fouled away. King down 1 and 2.
Go imagine, Jacob. Right behind our head again.
Baseball is quite the poetic sport when it wants to be, and how poetic would it be if Evan King can help himself out here? Has a hit already.
Absolutely.
1-2, fouled into the football field. Almost into the football field. Strike 3, that has been there all afternoon. And a big out number 1, and the Warrior fans getting ever closer to that final game to get to the Final Four. So Seth Lowe going to hit here. Seth Love, sorry. 2 strikeouts today. Last time up was up 3-0 in the count. Took 3 hacks. Went over.
Did. Went from 3-0 to sitting down.
So King, Love, Winfield, 7, 8, 9. Talked about in the 6th. Big chance for the Big Red to capitalize at the heart of the order. Then got the bottom of the order. You're just hoping to get someone on base to get Distel and Beverly back at the dish. And then behind them in the 3 holes, Burr, who has 2 hits today. Swung and I missed. Another K, put a double-digit number in the strikeout column for Andon Clouse as he gets the 2nd out here in the 7th. So Deshaun Winfield, the last thing standing between the Warriors and a date with Delphus St. John. First pitch of ball. Swung on a miss there.
Pitch.
Pitch number 116 looked just as good as pitch number 1. Fly ball. Second baseman, Magalenas. He'll make the play, juggles it in the glove, but an out is an out, And the Warriors got all 21 today that they needed as they will advance to the district final game on Saturday. They eke out a 1-0 win against the Plymouth Big Red, and 2 consecutive years in a row, the Warriors end their season.
I mean, what an outstanding game today. Seeing both teams, both pitchers going all the way, 7 innings, and you called it. It was going to be a 1-0 game.
And 1-0, that's all they needed. The RBI single by Levi Teal in the 6th. The second hit of the day for this squad. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll have the Your Legacy Federal Credit Union post-game show and our Benchwarmers player of the game right after this as you're watching here on Heart of Ohio Sports.
Don't go anywhere. You're watching Heart of Ohio Sports. Put your game face on. Heart of Ohio Sports.
Welcome to Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, your trusted community credit union for over 70 years. We're not just a credit union, we're your personal financial counselor. Your Legacy Federal Credit Union is a full-service financial institution tailoring solutions to your needs. Whether it's your first home or planning for the future, we're here to help you find success. Your Legacy Federal Credit Union, a legacy built on trust, commitment, and community.
Your legacy, your legacy.
Stop down to Benchwarmers in Tiffin or call it in for delivery. Fresh cut fries, locally sourced ingredients, and phenomenal service. Give the Tiffin store a call at 567-268-9268 and place your delivery order now. Benchwarmers Restaurant and Delivery. Welcome back here on Heart of Ohio Sports. We are live from Tornado Field. Defensive substitution coming in for the Tornadoes.
Hey, you're in.
Seems a little distracted down there.
Let's go. You're in. Oh, you got to get out.
Runner at second base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch to Bremeyer, and that one's a wild pitch. Runner's off from second base, and catcher's still not paying attention.
Going for.
He's around third.
Hey.
Headed home. Boom! Big collision at the plate. And wait a second. What's going on here? What's the call?
Hey man, hands off my hooves.
Whatever, kid.
When the game's on who's, can't take your eye off of it.
This is a Butler building, and so is this one, and this one, and this one too. They're all Butler buildings. Custom designed, custom built to exacting specifications by Clouse Construction, your local Butler builder. Discover the difference a versatile Butler manufacturing building system can make for your new facility. Virtually any size, any shape, any usage. Call Clouse Construction today. You'll find their work all over Northwest Ohio and online at clouseconstruction.com.
At First National Bank of Sycamore, we are a truly local bank that is community-based and community-focused. We are invested in your success, and our team is here to help. First National Bank of Sycamore, banking that just makes sense.
At Vicek Orthodontics, they're all about creating confident, healthy smiles for every age. Dr. Vicek and the team use the latest techniques to make your orthodontic journey comfortable and effective. Discover the difference of personalized care and a smile you'll be proud to show off. Schedule your consultation with Vicek Orthodontics today.
My stomach is messed up.
The game's almost over. Can't you wait?
No, I gotta go right now.
Wow, really?
Swung on, hit to center, well hit. Back, and this one's gone! A home run for Connor Moyer on an 0-2 pitch. Smokes it to dead center.
Oh man, are you kidding me?
It happens. Never miss a moment. Heart of Ohio Sports.
Welcome into the Your Legacy Federal Credit Union post-game show here on Heart of Ohio Sports, and you can see them there. The Mohawk Warriors are going to head one step closer to a state title. They are one of the 8 remaining teams here in Division 7. And what a fantastic game these Warriors played. Last year, when these two teams played, it was a year ago to the day. It was 1-0. And it was 1-0 today. It was 11-1 last year. But just an incredible game for this Mohawk Warriors squad. And again, you're tuning in to our Your Legacy Federal Credit Union post-game show. We'll have our Benchwarmers player of the game here in just a second. If you watch, you have a good idea of who it is. It's one of the big names so far in the season for the Mohawk Warriors. So here he is, our Benchwarmers Restaurant and Delivery player of the game, Mr. Andon Clouse. Andon, you had a fantastic game on the mound, giving up 4 hits, 10 strikeouts. I mean, how do you do that, stay so composed 117 pitches into a game while you're holding on to a 1-0 lead?
Yeah, I've just been used to it with the pressure with football, so I've been used to it for a while now.
Yeah, and I mean, in football, you guys had a great run. Baseball, you're one of the final 8 teams left. It was 0-0 for 6 innings. You were on deck when that RBI single got scored. What were you feeling when you saw someone finally cross the plate for the Warriors?
I was just happy because I knew we could take over and win the game.
All right, in a couple days, you're going to play Delphus St. John's. What do the Warriors need to do to win that game and make the Final Four?
Play clean baseball and then just get the bats rolling, because that's what really killed us tonight. We probably could have opened it up a little bit earlier if we just started hitting the ball, but we got the win.
Yeah, 1-0. A win's a win, and when you have an outing like you did, all you need is 1. But we'll see on Saturday. Hopefully the Warriors get a few more runs for you. Andon Clouse, congratulations. You're our Benchwarmers Restaurant and Delivery player of the game. Congratulations on a big game, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
All right, so that'll wrap things up for us here on the Your Legacy Federal Credit Union post-game show. For everyone else here, it's Jacob Studebaker-Ellis, joined by Connor Roush and Brendan Blott. Connor, any final thoughts before we wrap up and head home?
You know, you just had this feeling right from the beginning of this game on how it was going to go. And it had to go one of the 2 ways, and thankfully it went Mohawk's way today, and they get to extend their season. And I think, you know what? It might be a battle now. Who's going to go further? Baseball or softball? So, I mean, softball's a trip away from the state semifinals, and baseball's got a few more games, you know. You got a few more games to go. But, I mean, this just shows you on just how these teams fight and how these Warriors are, because you cannot tell how this team is from what their record is. They play better ball than what their record is. So for these Warriors, this is rightfully deserved, and you thought you had a good game, tough game today. It just gets tougher from here, and this Delphus game is going to be a tough opponent for these Warriors come Saturday.
Yeah. So again, Delphus St. John is who the Warriors play. Okay, I love you. So that'll wrap things up for us here. 1-0 is our final score. So once again, for Connor Roush and Brendan Blott, I'm Jacob Studebaker-Ellis. I've been on the call with y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. Once again, final score, Mohawk 1, Plymouth 0.